Happy Friday, everyone. Coach Curtis Phelan here. Today I'm going to be sharing chapter 3 and the book that I, learned from millionaires and billionaires that made them wealthy. It's a book that's been written almost 100 years ago, before books like Think and Grow Rich, and it's called The Science of Getting Rich. And like I said, you can get a free audio version of the book in the link, above or to the side, wherever it is. And this book was written by Wallace D. Wattles. And this book inspired people like the Andrew Carnegies of the world and all the wealthiest people over the last century. So I'm going to be sharing some of the notes in chapter 3. I read this book every morning. Well, I listen to it, right? Every morning, because I'm more of an active listener. I'll do it on my walk or at the gym. And I'll be sharing some key points in chapter 3, looking at my notes here. So if you didn't know this, the internet and direct sales are the new growth markets. They're the new global growth markets that give most people an opportunity. But chapter 3 is about, is opportunity monopolized, right? Monopolized. So, no man or women is kept poor because opportunity has been taken away from them. Right? No one's like locked up all the wealth, right? It's not like a fence around it where no one can get to it, okay? It's open to everyone. It's not monopolized, okay? The wealth and riches. It would be hard for you to get control of an industry like maybe the electric car or fast food or, maybe the search engine industry. Those are pretty much monopolized, but they're not completely monopolized. But they are in control right now by people like Elon Musk, McDonald's, Google. But that's not to say that you couldn't do it. It would just be more difficult, okay? There's still plenty of opportunity within those industries as well, okay? For people that think outside the box, I was just, yesterday I was involved in a mastermind with a billionaire teaching how I became a multi-billionaire. And one of the things was, you would think that trying to break into space travel, right? It's like one of the other big industries, right, that are in their infancy, would be difficult to break into. And they were coming from the software industry, trying to break into the, public space travel industry, right? Like Richard Branson had, said to have monopolized. Well, they came up with a way to create $10 million spacecrafts to fly to the moon. For anyone, you or me, instead of hundreds of billions of dollars, which, the U.S. government, NASA and things would spend to go to the moon. Okay. So anyway, there's lots of opportunity out there. I'm going to skip through some of my notes and make this video short because it's already getting long. It is unlikely that you will become the owner of the business that you currently work in. Okay. To become rich or wealthy. But if you act in a certain way, you can leave your job, maybe start your own business or create something, solve a problem for the masses that would allow you to become rich and wealthy. Okay, so you're not tied to your job. That doesn't determine, whether you're going to become wealthy or not. See, today, opportunities in abundance for any man or woman who will go out and kind of follow the tide instead of swim against it, see where the trends are going. So workers are not being kept down by their boss or their companies or an industry, okay? They're being kept down because they're not doing things in a certain way, which the book that I have the link to above will teach you, okay? See, the working class may become the master class as soon as they start doing these things a certain way. See, the law of wealth is the same for them as it is for all others, okay? So until they learn this, they will remain where they are as long as they, continue to think and do things the way they're doing them, okay? But the individual worker, however, is not held down by, the ignorance of their, slothful coworkers or class, right? You can follow that tide of opportunity and riches and learn how to do things in a certain way, and you can change your life. You can become wealthy and rich. So no one is kept in poverty by the shortness of supply of riches or any of that, okay? Nature is an inexhaustible storehouse of riches, all right? Supply will never run short. Original substance is alive. It's a creative energy, and it's constantly producing more forms. What this means is the formless stuff that is in between and throughout everything that creates wealth and riches and abundance and everything you see in the world and don't see in the world, it's endless. It thrives through to be alive. It seeks to be alive and to expand its fullness. As long as you're wanting to get wealthy and rich to expand and grow life and not destroy life, it will give you unlimited supplies. It will show up in thoughts, in areas that you never imagined. If it's for life, it's to expand your life and other people's lives. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little tidbit on my notes from this chapter. Download the book. It's up here, over here, wherever. Download the audio version. There's actually a secret video movie in there for you, which is pretty powerful. And I won't ruin the surprise. Go there and get it and enjoy the book. I'd love to hear your thoughts after you listen to the first few audios, and ask any questions you have about creating wealth or riches or any of that. And feel free to share this with anyone you feel that maybe they think they're stuck. They can't, they can't improve their life. They can't improve their wealth, their riches. They feel this is all I make and this is all I'm going to make. Share this with them. Help them out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome Friday and a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.